Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Odio, and I'm here today to review the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I'm a little bit late to the party, but I just checked this out and I wanted to give my thoughts on it because I used to play Minecraft and I know what this movie's about. Let's get into it. Well, first up, yeah, I played quite a bit of Minecraft back in the day when it first came out, especially. I built lots of buildings, entire towns. I got attacked by zombies at night. I love the overworld. So I kind of got out of it recently, but I was excited to see them make a movie. I thought, well, hey, it's probably going to be for kids and filled with randomness and Easter eggs, but I'm all in for that. So let's check it out. So right out the gate, yeah, it's got lots of Easter eggs and nods and things like that. We're going to be following Steve. Yes, that Steve in the Minecraft movie. He grows up as a young kid and always wanted to go to the mines, but it was only for adults, no kids allowed, so he couldn't go in. What the hell? So he had to make the worst mistake ever. He had to grow up. Oh no. Oh yes, he grew up. And then he was able to go into the mine. And once he was able to get into the mine, he was digging and digging and he found his way to the overworld. Yes, the actual Minecraft world. And I know there's going to be a bajillion comparisons, but it did kind of remind me of Jumanji. Not just because it had Jack Black in it, but because there also ends up being like four other people that come in and just has that kind of feel. But either way, we're in Minecraft now, not Jumanji. So all the world and the environments and everything looks super Minecraft. I can tell a lot of the scenes, yes, the actors are kind of in front of a green screen, but the Minecraft world looks dope. Like, it really looks really good. Like, it is on point. I see all the trees. I see the little people in the towns and the villages, the way they build the blocks and stuff. I was like, oh, yeah, man, this is, you guys are nailing it here. So once our main man Steve gets to the overworld, he eventually finds his way down to the netherworld, where the piglins are all being ruled by Malgosha, and he finds this orb, the Orb of Dominance. That's what kind of opens the portal from the real world to the overworld, and he, he has a dog, Dennis dog, and he basically, because Malgosha's captured him, and he knows she's going to use the Orb of Dominance for terrible things and to lead the piglin army to victory, because right now, if they go to the overworld, they zombify in the sun, but she can use this Orb of Dominance to take care of all that. But he gives the orb to his dog, Dennis, and he goes up to the real world and goes to hang out. We don't see a whole lot of Dennis throughout the movie, but he gets referenced a lot, and he does come back now and then. I mean, who doesn't love a dog? But then we get into our cast of characters here. Jason Momoa is playing the Garbage Man. He got that name because he used to be a master at a game called Hunk City Rampage. He was the garbage man, I guess, in it. And he owns his own video game shop. He's a very 80s retro guy. He's literally doing finger workouts at one point for his arcade fingers. That's awesome. I used to think about stuff like that in the 80s. Like, would that actually work and make your fingers faster? Like, probably not, but it was hilarious to see him doing that. And his business is failing. He needs money. And then we run into the other kids there, Henry and Natalie. Those are the two younger kids going to school there in the town. And we also get Dawn. She comes in later on too. But long story short, they all get together. They're trying to make money and figure out a way because basically Jason Momoa is broke and he's going to lose his business and whatever. And they find a box in an old house, Steve's old house, because he's gone to the overworld. So Natalie and Henry kind of link up with the garbage man because Henry gets in trouble at school. Oh my God, the vice principal is Stifler's mom. Woohoo! I love seeing her and stuff, but they get in trouble. So he calls him to be his fake dad to get him out of trouble. And then they find the box with the Orb of Dominance, and a bunch of other random events happen, and they end up going through the portal down to the overworld. But Steve's not there. Remember, he's in the netherworld, but they make it to the overworld, and we're in the world of Minecraft. You get Dawn and Henry and Natalie and the garbage man all coming down. It was awesome. I loved seeing them enter the world. And then, of course, a villager gets out and goes to the real world and starts dating Stifler's mom, the vice principal, because she's divorced. Oh, it was awesome. It was cool. It kind of gave you a reason to go back to the main world now and then, but it was pretty funny to see. At first, he couldn't even talk or anything, but by the end of it, he's talking, and she starts speaking the villager kin speak. Awesome. I love those. It was really funny. So then Jason Momoa, the garbage man, Garrett, I gotta say, his character's played like a total moron. Like, this guy is just your typical 80s juice head, like, yeah, everything's awesome, let's go. But he's dumb as heck, screws up a whole bunch of stuff, and he's really just there for the money. But as they travel around the overworld, you get to see the zombies, you get to see the exploding guys. Oh, we even get Endermen, like Slendermen, but they're Endermen, and they have that thing with their pearl, where wherever you throw their pearl is where you're gonna go. And we get to see an Enderman fight before the end. Woohoo! I was like, yes, I'm loving this. But anyway, our crew of adventurers makes their way down to the netherworld and breaks Steve out. He gets free from Malgosha and the piglins, and he makes it to the overworld again, which is the main world in Minecraft, if you're not sure. So when they get there, the real fun begins. Steve's kind of like a master builder from Lego. He can like kick the enemies away. He can build big things. And the little guy Henry, he built a little house too. And Steve even comments like, "I saw your little house there. Pretty good job, bro. You're pretty good at Minecrafting." Like, yeah, I used to love building random random houses in Minecraft too. So they kind of get him back, and he tells them all about the orb and why it's bad, what it's going to do, and all this stuff, and why they have to keep it away from Malgosha. And that's pretty much what the whole movie is. Them just going around doing random things. We get really cool Easter eggs now and then. I don't know why. At one point from Henry, I got kind of like Frodo vibes. Like he was like trying to bring this thing, the orb of power to the evil place, and like kind of like the ring. I don't know why. I just for some reason I got that in the middle of the movie. There was another part I totally love. Like anyone who's playing Minecraft, you kill the pigs and the chickens, you get those little meat things. And I think everyone did. I used to set up like a little, pork chop factory where it has a pork chop, the pigs going and getting killed on the conveyor belt and collecting all the pork chops. Well, it was hilarious. They literally Steve set up lava chicken in the movie, and he's literally doing that. He's got the conveyor belt with the chickens where they go into the lava and then they come out cooked, and he sells them. Oh, it was awesome. I was like, yes, I'm glad to know I wasn't the only one that had that kind of dark idea to do in the game. So since he made it in the movie, it means it must be popular. Woohoo! Oh, and honestly, later on in the movie, you actually get one of the more rare Minecraft guys. You literally get Chicken Jockey. Yes, the zombie on the chicken. That's pretty rare in the original one. I mean, they did add in mobs and stuff later on, but it was awesome to see that. Everyone freaked out in the theater when they saw the Chicken Jockey. I've heard that's been happening around the board. Yeah, it was pretty great. Everyone was kind of freaking out. We get some hilarious scenes, like they're flying through the air at one point, trying to get away from the villains, and Jason Momoa and Jack Black have to kind of go head to toe into a full man sandwich. And they kind of have to, bite down, get really close to make it through this little narrow hole. It was awesome. Jason Momoa's character throughout is just comic relief. He's just a moron. Jack Black as Steve's pretty funny. He's got some good moments. The kids, Henry and Natalie, are okay. Henry kind of like a little builder type thing. Natalie doesn't do a whole lot, but at the end, she kind of comes in super strong, like, and kind of makes a comeback that, uses all the knowledge and stuff she's learned to try to save the day. It was pretty cool, I guess. Lots of random moments. They do get a nice final battle with Malgosha and the piglins coming up, and they're going to take over the whole world because she finally gets that orb. And you get the iron golems from the town. They get a whole army of them. I was like, oh, iron golems, what's up? But of course, they don't attack first. You have to attack them first. Everyone who plays Minecraft knows that. So at the end, when they get attacked, they start a big war. It was awesome. You get a nice epic final battle. It's really, the movie's not that long. It's just a collection of random funny scenes, one after another. The overall plot was pretty basic, but hey, whatever. Got me into the Minecraft overworld, which is where I want it to be and hang out. And I want to see stuff get built. I want to see enemies get defeated. I want to see the chicken jockey. I was all about this. I absolutely had a blast watching this movie. I kept laughing over and over again. Yeah, the plot is definitely a bit thin. Some of the dialogue is definitely cheesy and over the top, but whatever. I'm here for it, man. I loved it. But with all the Easter eggs and craziness and whatnot ever else, what I can honestly say is if you've played Minecraft, you have younger kids that have played Minecraft or whatever, man, go check this out. It's a good time. You are going to laugh. You're going to have some fun. It's an engaging story. I like the environments. I love the CGI. Like I said, a lot of it could be done a little bit better. Definitely the dialogue could have been stronger. Could have had more nuance to the story and could have maybe developed the characters a little bit more, but at the end of the day, we got Minecraft. We got Minecraft at the movies. You can go watch it. You can go see it. It's colorful. It's fun. It's got Jason Momoa, Jack Black. It's an all-around good time. It's an easy recommend for anyone looking for something to go see at the theater. Go check out Minecraft, especially if you've played it before or you have any friends or kids or anything that played it before. They're going to love it, and they'll start pointing out the Easter eggs to you as they pop up on the screen because you can't help it. You're like, oh, my God, look, there's a chicken jockey. You're like, oh, my God, Iron Golem. Oh, my God. Everything you see, you're like, I know what this is. Yes. Finally, a Minecraft movie is here, and we can all enjoy it. Overall, I'm going to put Minecraft at probably, honestly, 7.5 or 8 out of 10 on the odometer. I'm extremely biased. I love Minecraft. I love the cartoon elements. I love the random cheesy jokes. Jason Momoa and Jack Black are great. I had a great time. If you, like I said, if you enjoy Minecraft at all, this is definitely for you. If you don't know anything about Minecraft, I don't know how much you get out of this movie, but for someone who does know what Minecraft is, I really enjoyed it. I love the plot, the story, the characters. So overall, I think it's a great time. You're looking for a good movie to go see at the theater? You can't go wrong with Minecraft. Go build yourself a great little adventure with your friends and your family and have fun. But thanks so much for watching this part, guys. Really appreciate that. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. And remember, everybody, stay out of trouble.